But yeah, here we go. Doing AD Keys with Boots again, and we got a very nice, well, I shouldn't say a very nice start, but it's nice to have that blue mail right away. Blue mail, very useful. I love having the starting boots too. Hey Underground, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Watch out for Jaws. And let's see what is here. Small key to Ganon's tower. Not really all that impressive. Yeah, hope you're having a good Thursday. And go. Alright, we're gonna get bombs, red 20s. A whole $1. That's not really that good. Hey Fariel, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. As long as it's not a blue, I would accept a red screen. I mean, we're probably going to be seeing quite a few of those as I die horribly in this game. So I'm sure we'll see some red screens. Alright, there we go. That's what I want to see. Hey, come back here. That's my money. Stupid lumberjacks getting in the way of my cash. Yeah, they've actually been happening. It's been going back since like October. At first there was a network card driver was having issues, then that got fixed, then well, first it was my GPU driver, then it was the network card driver, and I thought everything was good because it had went like a month and a half with no issues, but it's for some reason my desktop, there's something going on with OBS where if I'm using OBS and I'm not streaming, it was fine for over a month, but as soon as I started going live again, it started blue screening. So it's very difficult to try to pin down what the issue is because my real life doesn't allow me much time to actually try to stream anymore, so I can't get a lot of data. Oh yeah, Underground, the channel points are basically just little things you get as you watch on Twitch, and then you can redeem them for various things on the overlay. Like we've got some of them, you can pick your own misadventure of Laura, or it'll pick a random one if you have the Laura Nap emote. Hey Steven, welcome in, thanks for the good luck, hope you're having a good Thursday. Alright, let's get an extra bomb. That's the nice thing about starting boots, is even if you don't have bombs there, you can get all the bombs you need if you're willing to just reload that screen. Okay, here we go. First big items. Well, first big item dense location. We got 5 in here. Early glove, very nice. Compasses aren't really that important with the boss shuffle here, but... I'm actually wondering if I should go and try to hit another bush crab or two just to make sure I've got 500 bucks. Oh, 304 and any percent? GG's? Getting really close to that slasher license. Those resets are just... they're horrible. It's a terrible feeling, but when you actually get that run going, the adrenaline rush is huge. Of course, that also means if it's a Laura seed or something, or you get the yips, then that causes even more problems because you don't know when you're gonna get what you want again, get that good seed. Wow, already 4 pieces of heart. Scam. Hey Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. More? Okay. Enough pieces of heart here. Oh, our first big key to Swamp. That is... I mean, it's good to have before you go in Swamp, but it's not one of the required big keys, so it's really not as fun. Actually, if I go back and yeah, I can... Oh, we'll get the early heart here. That's fine. I do want to make sure I've got extra money for when we get to Zora. Right, what's over here? A small key. Definitely have to grab that. Hey, Tiger. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And... go. Made it. Alright, what key? I'm hoping maybe Pod Swamp would be a great key to find here. Something like Desert would be nice. Hera. Desert, okay. Desert is acceptable. Oh, I was gonna... oh, well. I was planning on trying to go to... up by... the back of a... not back of Escape. The back of the sewer room. Oh, I'm not familiar with them. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably Friday there. Alright, let's check out... As much as I hate going to Gina this early, this is Keysanity. We're gonna have to go here anyway. So might as well get it out of the way on the off chance that Agina actually has something useful for once. One bomb for the wall, one bomb for Agina. Nothing useful, but want to go back, get the back of Escape here. Since we got that glove, can also refill some bombs. Get another bush crab to get over 500 rupees. That way because the loop I'm on will end up over by Zora. So I'd like to have the 500 bucks to give to Zora then. Ow. And this was bombs. Oh, well, 20s, that's fine too. Would have liked the bombs, but that's okay. That's right, it's based on enemy kills. At least money is not going to be an issue this seed. There we go. Worked out perfectly. Oh, geez, I didn't even have a sword yet. I was sitting there thinking about maybe trying to sequence break and go up the mountain, but... don't really want to do that dark room without a sword. Alright, 3 items in here. The mirror? Alright, that mirror is very nice. We can potentially get into Hera pretty easy. Well, not... we still have to be able to get up the mountain. And if I have a sword, I can do that. Geez, I've only got bombs for Mini Moldorm. I should have stopped and got some more. Well, maybe we'll get some more bombs or a sword or some other kind of weapon here, because I definitely want to clear Mini Moldorm. Oh, there we go. Nice having the mirror here, too, so you don't have to go back in and out. But you do have to grab that. Go, go, go. Oh, don't touch me. Sword, hook shot, bow, hammer. That's early enough for 20 bucks. I'll take the 20. Alright, is 10 bombs going to be enough for me to do Mini Moldorm? One down. How? Stop running away, coward. Oh boy. Stay right there. That was way too close. I've had that Moldorm break free before and cause a lot of problems. Okay, that early desert key. That does get us into desert and onto the right side. That is very interesting. Where did I find the desert small? That was on Race Game. So I think after this whole little loop here, we're gonna go right to desert. And we still got some sequence breaks to do here, but... Another piece of heart. Alright, let's set up for our water walk. Get away from me. Okay, another sword up there. That's definitely something I'm going to want to have. Unless by some chance I have tempered by the time we get through here. If I have tempered, then it's not as important. Alright, so the hobo had nothing. Now we have to fake flipper. Oh, I don't have the moon pearl. I can't get to, what's it called? Without the moon pearl, I can't actually do waterfall fairy. Though I think maybe you can if you're doing a water walk. Like if I was doing a water walk right now, I think I'd be walking in and I'd be fine. Since I'm not doing a water walk, let's just see what Zora has. It's not like it's very difficult to get back there. Okay, good, just a map, so we're not going to need flippers anytime soon. Come on, Zora, I farmed all this money. Least you could do is give me something useful. Hey, Lorelei, come on up. A bottle. Come on, sweetie. Over here, Lorelei. Ooh, it's got a gold bee. Alright, we're gonna go turn this in quick, then head over to desert. key to Hera. Alright, I mean, I don't have a fire source yet, but if I get a fire rod or a lamp, that means we can get the bottom of the Hera basement right away. Alright, for now, there's a lot of other things that could be done here. We've got, like Saha's closet, there's Escape and Uncle, Dark Cross. But the fact that it gave me the book and a Desert Small so early makes me really want to go to Desert right away. There was a bush crab here the whole time. That's right. I could have just went right there and got more money. Watch out for cactuses. I mean, there might not be anything in here, but it feels like logically, it feels like the seed is pointing me in this direction. You get the Desert Small and you get the book. And that means these two items over here are available now. Ow. Alright, so that was a big load of nothing so far. Okay, another sword. What just popped up? Oh, that opens up the first check in Castle Tower. So we're getting a little bit of a logic chain going here. And I guess I am headed over to, oh, a lamp. Fire source. Well, that just opened up a whole bunch of stuff. First thing, before I do any of that other stuff, I'm gonna go grab Saha's closet quick. Just on the off chance that maybe we get like a very nice big key or something out of there. And we'll actually find out what our green pendant is, too. Green Pendant Thieves Town. Okay, so I guess that we're not really going to worry about that sword on Lake Hylia Island now. Like, I'm not even 20 minutes in, I've already got tempered. Alright, now we're gonna go do Escape, Uncle. Got the mirror, so that'll make things significantly quicker. And the lamp, that'll make Dark Cross really easy. Really nice start to this seed so far. Really, Uncle? That's all you got for me? You just got a little bit of couch cash? Okay, I did need some more bombs, so that one's fine. Let's see, first I think I'm actually going to go grab Dark Cross, then I'll just mirror back. That'll be fine. Ow. We don't have to worry about death warps or anything like that, because we got that lovely mirror. Having tempered so early is just, that is really nice. Alright, map of Hera, don't care. Alright, I guess next let's go do Aga quick before we go the first room of Aga Tower. I mean, it's possible I run into the second key and I end up having to... Well, you have to do this anyway. There's no way around it in AD Keys, because this is required to beat the game. So let's see if that little thread from Desert is worth anything. Nope. Trail ends there. But that's fine. Alright, back in to do basement. Lorelei, you're gonna get stuck up there. Yeah, Lorelei, you're not gonna have a lot of space. You're gonna get stuck. Come on. Right down here. Okay, we're back up. We're back full on bombs again. Actually, we don't even need to use the mirror here. We'll just... I think it's worth it just saving and quitting from the basement. Because from there, it's just it's either eastern or going up to the mountain and doing all the really nice stuff on the mountain. And the mountain is very item dense. And that's not including the fact that we got Hera. We can do Ether Tablet right away. And the 10 arrows, I like to have arrows, but they're really not that useful right now with no bow. We're still missing a Moon Pearl and another hammer or a glove for Dark World access. Ran that guy right through. Alright, so that was nothing. Okay, let's go up the mountain now. Actually, I can't get to Paradox yet. So there's really not a whole ton available on the mountain right now. We need either the hammer or the hook shot to get to Paradox Cave. Which is a really nice 7 items. Oh yeah, I remember how to do this room even if it was dark. I mean, it is nice to... Usually I'm sequence breaking this, and I'm just using the sword in the dark. Oh, there's a lake on the overlay for my pair of docks. Key to Skullwood. 2 skull... If you're gonna give me keys like that, at least give me an Ice Palace key in case I've got to do a bomb jump in there again. Okay, so Gary gave us nothing. A bug net? It's 20 bucks. We don't need that. We'll definitely grab that bug net, though. That open bottle means any fairies I run into can at least be turned into some extra health. Moon Pearl. Alright, that's really nice. Now we just need a glove or a hammer. That was lucky. That dead rock almost stopped right in front of my door. Okay, so we can only get 3 items in here. We do have a fire source for the basement. Okay, it's not progression, but a pod small, always nice to have. Especially since I don't know how to hammer yump. So I need 5 of those to full clear pod. Okay, we made it. Now we just sit here, wait 20 minutes for the basement to open, but at this point it's AD Keys, and at Keysanity Seed I'm always extra thorough. And if it's not here, we know that our progression has to be in the front of Eastern. Well, somewhere in Eastern. There's 4 items available there. What the game could just give us our progression here, since this was part of that little fun logic chain. 1, 2. Or it could just give us crap. Alright, so when I went to Saha's closet, turns out I was supposed to also go into Eastern. So we've got progression there. I'm gonna guess it'll be Dark World access, either another glove or a hammer. Of course, it could be something else, like maybe Hookshot, that gives us access to Paradox Cave. But I feel like at this point it wants to get us into the Dark World. We're gonna have to full clear this anyway, so I'm just gonna grab all 4 items out of here right away. As much as I hate going all the way to the back. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get a bow and the Eastern Big in here, and we'll just be able to clear this in one go. Odds of that are basically nothing, but it's worth a shot. Alright, compass to swamp. So once we are done here, there's nothing else that we can do, so there's got to be something. I love this track. Ace Attorney's got such good music. Big key. Boo! I was just there. So I guess I should have went to Eastern first, because now Tower of Hera fully clearable. Yeah, Tower of Hera, full clear now. We can get everything else out of there. Alright, just come out, skeletons. Small key. 2 pod, okay. 2 pod smalls, that's kind of making me... Oh, wait, what are we... Hint block? Oh, heart containers in Swamp Palace. Thank you. That is great news, game. I really appreciate that. You putting that heart container in Swamp Palace. Still, the smart move was... I definitely feel like going up to the mountain first was the right decision. Just because there's so much more there, and you always, at least I always tend to go for the density play. So we're gonna save and quit out of here after this. Okay, so all it wanted us to get out of here was that Harabag. Which means that our progression is, our next progression item is in the Tower of Hera. Hey, Dead Rock. So now I think we're going to be seeing Dark World access. We got 3 items left in here. Unfortunately, no hook shot, so I can't Harapot to get to the top. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Which I think I ended up doing in my last seed, because I couldn't get Harapot right. So it's not like this is... And Hera's not that long of a... It's not that big. It's pretty quick. And with this sword, even I can beat Moldorm with this. Hopefully without getting knocked off the edge, because Moldorm likes to knock me off the edge a lot. It's highly disappointing. Right, and since I don't trust myself doing that bomb jump and I don't want to fall down through 2 floors, we're going to go do this the way the developers intended. There's our Dark World access. Oh, and when we're done with this, that gets us over to Paradox. And all those delicious items. Missed. I did it. I didn't get knocked off the edge. Pro gamer. 50 bucks. All right, first dungeon complete at 33 minutes. Still cannot clear anything else. But we can go get Paradox and Spiral Cave. Actually, before I forget, let's scout this. Alright, that's just 10 arrows. Get out of my way, little urchin electrical things. Good timing. Alright, so we can save and quit out of Paradox. Alright, I know there's a lot going on in the Dark World, but we've got our hammer. I'd really like Paradox to give us something big here. Or some things big. I would take multiple progression items. Quake, that could be interesting. Schrodinger's Spice right there. Flippers, there we go. Flippers, bombs. Desert Compass, not very exciting. Okay, but we did get those flippers. Oh, that's right. I can route in flippers with what's his name? I was just gonna go straight over to Waterfall of Wishing, but I can route that in with Catfish. Catfish, Mirror, Waterfall, good. Actually, I'll save that for when I do Smith Chain. Actually, if I'm right over here, why didn't I just grab that, the butter sword, too? Why not? That was like -6 hype, Johnny. Hype Cave could not have been less hype than it just was. Absolute trash. Alright, let's see what our red crystals are. Pod and Mire. Hey Chris, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Alright. So I guess if I'm here, why not just grab that butter sword? I mean, having butter sword at 37 minutes, pretty good. I'm assuming, given how early this seed is, that'll save me over a minute long term. Oh, wait, I don't even need the hammer anymore. Oh, excellent. Glad you're enjoying Echoes of Wisdom. I definitely have to... That's one of those games I will definitely be buying, because it looks more like... It's more of the 2D style, which is how I like my Zelda. 3 bombs, nope. Actually, we're going to be going right by the magic shop. So let's go grab a bottle of blue right away, just in case. Like, I don't know if I'm going to end up with the flute or anything anytime soon, so I'd like to have a bottle of blue on standby. Just in case we run into something like Cold Stare. Or worse, Trinex. Well, actually, Trinex is no issue. I got Butter Sword. Yeah, that's right. Magic really shouldn't be that big of an issue right now with Butter. Well, I'm sure they could do like a Paper Zelda type game. Just a map? Come on, homie fish. We were supposed to be bros. Actually, given how long it takes to get around to get to the portal in the Dark World, with the hammer and no gloves, maybe this actually is faster to get to King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge. Wait. Biscuits, I can't get over there. That's right. Yeah, Homie Fish, for considering how much of a supporter and Homie Fish that I am, sometimes Homie Fish doesn't give me the same love back. Let's see, how do I want to play this? We have lots of overworld checks. It's like, do I want to go right in and dip Skull Woods first? I mean, odds are one of the 3 items I can get after this aren't going to be a fire rod or something, so let's just dip Skull right away while we're in here. I've got keys for it. Actually, no. Just on the off chance that I can maybe pull a Skullwoods Big or something out, too. Key. Hyrule Castle. I was really hoping that would be like the small key to Thieves Town or something like that. Actually, what's the stun prize today? Right, 5 arrows, not great, but at least I have free arrow refills. Why did I do that? I didn't need whatever. I don't even know if I've picked up that pot before. $300, okay, we're sitting on plenty of money. Alright, we're gonna grab the front 4 of Thieves right away. Not a good start, Thieves Town. Really not a good start. Ow. That was completely uncalled for. There was no reason to hit me with that fireball. Okay, Thieves, you're starting to make me a little nervous here. I'm taking the time to go in, dip the front now, so I'm hoping you make this worth my while. You only got one more chance, Thieves. You suck. Alright, so we got a couple mirror checks we can do up here. Don't touch me. And we can scout out Bumper Ledge. Is the cape a required item today? Yeah, yep, cape is gonna be required. But as soon as I find that cape, we can go get the mitts. Maybe the cape will be right here. Got 2 checks, Graveyard Legend, King's Tomb. Wait a minute, need bombs on. Oh, hey, Ultra Nook, welcome in. Camp Coatsler Retro Nook has arrived. Hookshot and Ice... Why? The Hookshot and Ice Palace is just... It's rude. Though it is better than Samaria and Ice Palace. Samaria and Ice Palace is like the most rude thing that the game could possibly do. And come on. Okay, oh, alright. I'm not gonna argue with half magic. I like half magic. But I was really kind of hoping to come away with a cape there. Just because trying to go in and out of desert, I mean, trying to go in and out of the portal in the Village of Outcasts with just the hammer kind of sucks. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope your Thursday's going well. Hoping my desktop doesn't blue screen again. I'm not sure if anyone caught it. I had started up stream on Tuesday, and I always run ads right away on Twitch as soon as it allows, so there's no pre-rolls. I'll do a minute and a half of ads. And it was about 4 minutes in when my desktop blue screened on me. So there was obviously decided we're not going to bother streaming on Tuesday night then. And so far so good. Has not blue screened yet tonight, but in the end I'll probably be kind of surprised if it doesn't. Oh, that always sucks. So it's like you get, when there's so many different things happening, it's like one or two things easily manageable, but then when that happens, it's like, oh, we're just going to give you 9. Because why would we want things to be manageable? Get away from me, you stupid wallmaster. Alright, item number 1. Okay, third pod small. I'm actually not even going to go grab that other key over there. Not concerned. I've got 2 keys here. We don't need to take that one. You gonna give us the big? No. If that's 2 items. Item number 3. Gibdos are so much nicer now that I can just swat them twice with the butter sword. Alright, one more item in here, and then we're gonna be done with Skull for now. Ooh, what do we got here? Big key to pod. Well, that is certainly interesting. We still need a bow for the rest of it, but... Alright, first things... Oh, that's... Wait, how am I supposed to get the frog? I can't do that yet. Okay, this is actually good. I can't do Smith Chain yet, so we'll just go down here. I was trying to figure out, because you can't do Dig Game if you've got the purple chest with you. So I was trying to figure out how to do all this, but I guess we're just going to have to kind of isolate Smith Chain or make it a little less efficient. But right now it kind of looks like this is where our progression could be. There's a nice little item chain down here. Swamp? Oh, that is certainly interesting. And there's no hook shot though. But that opens up a lot more a swamp. And potentially makes a dip a little more worthwhile. Turtle Rock. At this point, if there's nothing here and there's nothing on Bombo's tablet... Turtle Rock. It's either Swamp or Pod. And since I'm over here, I think we're just gonna do Swamp first. Depending on what's on Bombo's tablet. What? What do we got? Wow, how vanilla. Bombo's tablet on Bombo's. I mean, Bombo's on Bombo's tablet. Okay, so as much as I don't like going into Swamp without doing a... I mean, maybe Hookshot will be in here. We've got the Swamp... Oh, I have the Swamp Big. That's right, the game gave us the Swamp Big early. And plus, if I do have to go into Pod, maybe one of these early chests in Swamp ends up giving me a Pod Small. I mean, it feels kind of wrong going into here without Hookshot, but... Oh, I'm gonna have to do the Specky room the long way. That's kind of gross. Oh. Meyer Big, okay. That doesn't help us right now, but that is definitely required. This feels so wrong to not be doing Specky Clip right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, see, going here definitely worked out. We got an extra Pod Small out of the deal. And the big key to Thieves Town. What is it saying I can still do? Oh, does it... That's right, I can still do this part, can I? I can do the Loop of Shame and get both of these items. I mean, if I'm here, I might as well. It's gonna take longer, but... When I finally come back through Swamp after getting Hookshot, this is gonna be a very quick trip. Oh yeah, I love Inverted. One of the most common modes that I played on this is Inverted Keysanity, where it's inverted and well, Inverted and Keysanity. Crap. Nope, we need that. We need to hit this switch. and go around. Inverted is actually, playing inverted seeds really improves your combat quickly. Like, I had so many issues with my combat early on, and after dying a bunch of times in inverted, you start just getting better a lot, like, really quick. I still remember one particular seed where I started at Dark Link's house, and I literally died in 30 seconds. That was on one of my Moments of Failure YouTube shorts. French vanilla hookshot. Let's go. We are finishing out Swamp. Holy freaking Christmas cake. That was incredible. And to think I almost didn't do that, because I forgot I've done sequence breaks in here and done diver down and stuff so many times that I almost forgot the vanilla way that you're supposed to go through here. And now I've got hookshot. I feel so good about that play right now. Wait, oh, that's right. We gotta get the key from over here. It's like, wait a minute, how do I get back there? Where's my key? Oh, that was so nice. In a lot of cases, I think this seed would be pretty rude, all things considered, putting hookshot there, but since I happened to, like, stupidly stumble into it, at least we can still dive her down here. Alright, no items there. And hey, I love being able to, because Swamp is one of those dungeons that takes a while to get to. It's kind of like Pod in that regard, where it's just opening it up or getting there takes a while. Oh, yeah, there's probably a mode where you can, like, change all, well, not a mode, but I think it would certainly be possible to switch all of the enemy sprites with links. Ow. Hey, well, let's get Dungeon 2 in before the 1 hour mark. How did I miss that and that? Whoops. Okay, you gotta hit the puffs. Got him. Alright, I don't have a fire rod, so we can't do the quick kill on this. Alright, and that is a blue crystal. 2 dungeons in. Yeah, Argus is definitely a meatball hoarder. Oh, that's just so beautiful to see. I think we're gonna end up having to go back through. And this is kind of linear with how this is all working out here. Whoops. Oh well. Like, I'm getting 1 or 2 things open at a time. This actually works out really nice. I can turn in the green pendant when I'm going back over to Pod and Eastern. Unfortunately, we gotta do this stupid loop with the hammer to get to Thieves. I was just gonna say, I wanted some more hearts. Stop it. Because I missed the getting the refill from the priest. So let's just get some of those apples. Ow. See, this will be our second pendant. I don't have the cape, but I do have a bottle of blue. Oh, a little bit of All-Star. Hey, CRPG, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Oh, I don't have the Thieves Small, though, without... Ugh, I don't like leaving something in the Thieves' basement here. I really don't like leaving the basement behind. But we've got a fully clearable dungeon here, so it really makes more sense to do this than go dipping around in pod right now with only 4 smalls. So we'll just hope for the best here. God Pixel, that's off. There's a pixel where if you're standing on it right, you can sprint through that room without hitting anything. And I have never lined that up properly. I was gonna say, where did the music go? Alright, we got 3 items left. Actually, 2. I think that's how vacation works, taking 2 weeks off and making videos. I mean, that sounds vacation-y. Alright, come on. Thieves Town Small. Right here. In Blind Cell. Thieves Town Small. You already gave me a French Vanilla hook shot on Left Side Swamp. Let's keep it going. That's not it. We still got the green pendant turning on this, too. But first, let's get rid of blind. Now, if this is the Thieves Small, that's just going to be mean. What are you doing going down there? Alright, well that is 3 dungeons in. So we do have to go to pod now. Not fully clearable without a bow yet. Actually, it has to be quicker just to go back to Link's house. Actually, yeah, that does work, because then I can drop off the green pendant on the way. Then we'll have to take the back entrance into pod, but that's fine. Unless the green pendant turn-in is something spicy. Oh. mean, that's not... I don't think that's really spice, but well, I guess it could be if the ice big has something really nice in it. But still, having that... I like having something like the ice big or the swamp big before you go in there, so you don't have to go back in to turn in those big keys, to use those big keys. And we're back to effectively last locationing our next progression item here. Though, I don't know if this is really considered last locationing, because this is just so linear. It's like I'm just kind of getting one progression item at a time here. There's not huge chunks of the world that are available. It's just giving me kind of a pretty set path it wants me to take. It's almost like the seed is idiot-proof. Which is fine by me. I do appreciate an idiot-proof seed. And this isn't like Super Metroid where I'll run into stuff that I just have a really difficult time getting around due to like lack of tech and skill. With A Link to the Past, I'm comfortable with basically, like, I don't start up in A Link to the Past seed and think, oh geez, I might not be able to beat this one, I might soft lock myself. I know I can effectively handle anything these relatively standard modes would throw at me. Unfortunately, we gotta waste a key here to get into the back. So I want to grab this item quick. I'm going to save that chest and hope there's no major progression in there. Usually Pod will come with one of its own keys. Nope, that's just Ganon's tower. It's fine. GT small. Gonna need a couple of those. Alright, our third TR small. Alright, the big chest is open. I really need to learn how to hammer jump. Alright, 3 more items in here. Alright, thanks for the good luck. Hope you have a good dinner. Hope your vacation goes well. Alright, another bottle. $50 rupees. There we go. I mean, yes, that is a required item. Have to have it, but that's not the progression I want. Okay, they wouldn't put it in Harmless Hellway or the other key. Like, because I could potentially, unless there's another key here, I could potentially lock myself out of that. This is where not knowing key logic can be kind of bad. Cape, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna risk it and save that big key. Because the cape gives us the glove. And the glove opens up quite a bit more. Yeah, the cape opens up Spike Cave. And it also gives us the glove, and the glove is going to give us a lot of goodies. And it is possible one of those 2 chests I just left there in pod is something very nice. But at this point, I'm playing the odds that it's not. And when I get the bow, I can go and finish pod. And hopefully not have to worry about it anymore. Now I won't have to do this long trip around here to get through. Alright, let's go get our cape. I mean our glove. Our mitts. Mitts will also open up Smith Chain. I don't know if I like Smith Chain without having a... I mean, having a flute would make that so much nicer. I don't want to take out the hook shot. Alright, I guess let's just go and get Smith Chain out of the way first. We can also get hammer pegs, purple chest. Ice Palace is technically in logic now. Nope, actually, no, it's not. Hey, Relaxed Angler, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Ice Palace is not in logic yet because I don't have Samaria. Technically, it is clearable, but I don't want to do the bomb jump. And I don't even have a small key. If I had an ice small, that would be different. But I don't have an ice small. Because then you end up missing a bunch of stuff and all the item dense things aren't right, and it's why I hate Ice Palace so much. It's definitely Soul Link. Ice Palace? Okay, oh, well, alright. 5 pod smalls, alright. That's certainly something. One might say it's a link all the way into the past. Even though I'm playing as a futuristic Mega Man X2 sprite. But still. I will take a shield. I would have preferred to have 2 shields for blind earlier, but still. Alright, let's see. We go to Gary. Then I'm thinking Dark Death Mountain and possibly Spike Cave. Just because I do not want to do Ice Palace without Samaria. That's just wrong. Jerk. And what's the point of going into Ice Palace if you can't do Icebreaker? And heck, if he wants to give me a 6th pod small ice rod, okay. That's certainly a thing. Actually, no. I want to go this way. We'll take Super Bunny, we'll do Hookshot Cave, then we'll loop back around to Spike Cave. Ow. Wait, I could just mirror back and do that. This is fine. Alright, Super Bunny. This is not Super Bunny. This is Super Bunny. Come on, if you just give me Samaria, I am off and running. Right to Ice Palace. I'd even, unfortunately, accept an Ice Palace small. The compass to Thieves Town doesn't help. I've already been there. Alright. What do we need to open up TR? It's Bombos. So I'm just going to open this right away. Maybe not the brightest idea to be using this much magic before I go into Spike Cave, but oh well. Technically, Samaria is all that's keeping us out of most of Turtle Rock, too. Don't need that. Don't need that. That is disgusting. But I will still go back and check the Basement of Thieves before I go into Ice Palace without Samaria. Such a bad check, though, but I don't even have an Ice Palace small. So just basically missing big chunks. Uh-oh. That was close. Almost didn't get the cape up in time. Don't want a key to Skull Woods. I shouldn't be doing this. This is such a dumb move. All the density is sitting there right in Ice Palace, and I'm being stubborn and avoiding it just because I don't have Samaria. And I can't do Icebreaker. But maybe even if this isn't Samaria or something that'll pull me away somewhere else, maybe it'll be something I'll eventually have to get anyway, so it won't feel as bad. But I mean, just based on how linear this seed has been, going into ice is probably the move. We're back in here for the third time. Third and final. We will not be coming back into Thieves Town again. jerk. Come on. Just want to get this check done so I can be sad. Ow. Hey, that was a pseudo god pixel. I got it the second try. I didn't get that. Ow. We're fine. I think I'll just save and quit. Out of the basement. No sense mirroring. Come on, Samaria. Oh. That makes Desert Palace clearable. We're going to desert. Two items in desert. So that was... I would have had to go down there anyway. And I would have had to do desert anyway. This is probably just prolonging the point of sadness, having to do Ice Palace without Samaria. But there's still hope. And as we learned from Danganronpa, hope can be both a great thing or a terrible thing. Alright, hurry up. 1, 2, 3. This will be number 4. Still no bow or fire rod yet. Bow would open up 2 more dungeons. Actually, no, I don't have the Eastern Big. So just give us 1. No, I said bow, not arrows. That is not helpful at all. What was on Desert Ledge? It was just like 20 bucks. Oh, don't need those. Alright, here we go. I don't know why you bonk off the door sometimes and other times you just run straight through. That's something I am not sure about. And I'd like, if there's something that causes that, it would be nice to know. Ow. Right, if this is our 3rd pendant, I might go blind pull ped. The flute. We still don't have Samaria, though. Still do not have Samaria. I'm gonna go see what pet is. I usually don't go into the forest in the light world from this side here. Jerk. Go away. I'm surprised I remember the way through the Lost Woods like that. It's Samaria. Samaria is on pad. We know Eastern is a crystal. My bombs! Okay, where is the last... Ice is gonna be the pendant dungeon. It's gonna be ice. The seed is breaking my heart. Okay, so we still don't know. It's... Oh, that means it might have to be... Okay, so Samaria is locked behind the fire rod. So making a little note here. Okay. Alright, we've still got a shot here. Fire Rod could be in... Oh, let's open this. That is Quake. And we have Quake. So how do I want to play this? Do I go right to Ice Palace and assume there's going to be fire-locked fire? Please be an Ice Small. Ice Palace? Like, do I go into Pod here? I mean, do I go into Mire? Yeah, I'm gonna... As much as this is probably a dumb move, I'm gonna be full clearing Mire anyway. So I might as well check as much as I can out of here right now. Maybe get lucky and get the Fire Rod. So I get the Fire Rod, we can go and pull pad, get Samaria. That is not what I wanted to do. Now we've got all these blobs all over the place. mean, I should just be going into Ice Palace, but I don't have an Ice Small. I don't have Samaria. At this point, ice is just made out of sadness and fail. And maybe I can pull... Maybe the Fire Rod is in here and I can do Icebreaker. Maybe we get an Ice Palace small and that makes ice a lot better routing-wise. But none of that will probably happen. But at least when we come back in here, we can just sit there and go straight to the back. Powder. I mean, powder is nice to have. But it's not a Fire Rod. Hey, get back here. That's the whole reason powder's nice to have. I'm gonna have to do the... Gonna have to do this next room without the Fire Rod. That's always sad. Alright, here we go. Got it. Okay, so we've now cleared out half. We'll be able to get everything but the boss, because we can't have Samaria. Come on, game. Fire Rod or Ice Palace small. Just give me one of them. Ice small? Well, once we get the Turtle Rock big, we can fully clear that. Come on. There's been really nothing in here to make this trip even... There we go. Brilliant play. Perfect routing. I mean, yeah, the seed has a required double dip of mire, but now I can do Icebreaker. Everything is right with the world. And we come back here, we just, once we get Samaria, we can just come straight to the back. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, first turn in Magic Bat will be right there. Then go finish clearing out Skull Woods. After Skull Woods, do a quick... Uh-oh. No, I guess we're gonna listen to little yakety sax. Yeah, you can't get me. I didn't even mean to do that. There it is. Okay, what are you gonna give us, Magic Bat? Maybe a bow? Eastern Big? Ice Palace? Okay, our 6th pod small. That's fine. Once we find a bow, can clear out everything else in pod. So I am fine with that. Now we can get the nice quick loop up here. Okay, we don't have anything in the front, so we'll just go straight to the... Well, I don't have this Skullwood's big. So we're just gonna leave that. Hey, Lorelai. And then after this, we can go get Samaria. And we don't have, without the Turtle Rock big, Samaria's not, Turtle Rock can't be finished. But that's gonna be out there. We're gonna have a Mire to finish up. Hey, Lorelai, over here. Ten arrows. That's garbage. At least the Gibdos here are going to be much easier to deal with the Butter Sword. Or I could just do this. Ow. All right, here we go. There we go. Mothula down. Ice Palace? Ganon's Tower. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 dungeons done out of 12. The best item in the game, hidden away on pad. All right, let's go straight into Mire. Finish this out quick. Then we'll be at the halfway mark dungeon-wise. This is going to be so much nicer now. We're just going straight into the back. And I have beams. I missed. That's fine. No big deal. I do have to remember here I will not be hitting the switch. It's always nice to put music that you really like the Friday the 13th cabin / counselor select music here, in a dungeon that you hate, like Mire. It's also why I put Over Horizon Stage 2 in Turtle Rock. Oh, that's right, no Turtle Rock Big. That's what we're missing there. I will do Ice before going into Turtle Rock. Oh, Lorelei. Wait, what am I doing going around like that? And if Pod wasn't so far out of the way, I think I'd run and get the other 2 items I can out of Pod right now before going into TR, just in case we end up with the Turtle Rock Big coming out of one of those 2 checks and Pod. Hey Chaser, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Thanks for the jump scare. I actually did hear that one. I figured out what the issue was with it only playing it. Well, I hope it played it across stream, because I heard that one, but I can't say I wasn't looking at the mixer, so I don't know if that went out over stream or not. Lorelei. Garbage item. It is loud over here. I don't know if it's like with Slack. I don't know. Like, some people are more easily frightened by loud noises, and fortunately or unfortunately for me, I'm not very easy to get a jump scare on. I was trying to get Slack to turn on his jump scare earlier today, but he did not think that was a very good idea. It's like, he doesn't want $10. Like, if he had that set like once an hour, he could make $50 a day easily, just off a jump scare. Alright. You're just in time, Chaser. We are in Ice Palace. I put off Ice Palace. I could have done this with the bomb jump and no keys a long time ago, but I kept putting it off on the hopes that I could get Samaria, and we ended up getting it off Samaria from Ped, but we have Samaria now, so it's all is well with the world. I hope the work outing was good. I've found that those can be kind of a crapshoot. Like, they can be awful or they can be entertaining. Alright, for those of you that don't know why I was putting off Ice Palace for so long, you're about to see the best piece of tech in any game ever, Icebreaker. Oh, free drinks and good food? That sounds like the kind of work outing that's enjoyable. I mean, I'm not really a drinker, but I do like the food. That wasn't it. There we go. With Samaria, you can just cut right through that terrible wall and get right back into the nice item-rich areas of Ice Palace. Changing Ice Palace from the worst place in the game to a not-so-bad place. I agree with the scrolling marquee. Ice Palace is the worst. Compass, no, give me the big key to Eastern. Give me a bow. At this rate, all I'm gonna have left is 2 items in pod or going up to Turtle Rock. Really wish I could get this bomb jump better. That ain't it. There we go. Okay, now going into pod, not so bad. And the law of Chaser once again comes through. Chaser's here, so Ice Palace has progression. I really needed to see that bow. Let's go get iced tea while we're here. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Okay, I didn't get knocked off the edge. That's all that matters. This is the only part I haven't figured out how to really loop in very well. So iced tea didn't really have anything for us. What? Okay. Now we head down to Cold Stare. This should be a pretty easy one. Melt the ice. I missed. Terrible. That still worked out. Oh, a small key to Meyer. I don't need that anymore. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are over halfway done. Pod will make it 8. And if there's nothing else in pod, then our progression has to be in Turtle Rock. But what I'm really hoping to see in pod is the Eastern bag, so I can just go right over to Eastern. See, what are we even missing? All I'm missing is the Turtle Rock bag and the Eastern bag. So we're actually really close to go right now. We're an item go, just need 2 big keys. There's still 7 items in pod. There's a 2 there. 3, 4. No, I must have forgot to mark a couple things off. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I got the big chest. Do I have the compass? Okay, yeah, that's why. There's only 5 items left. I just didn't mark those 2 down. Alright, let's go put our fancy new bow from Ice Palace to good use. So let's grab that because I'm a terrible shot. Barely squeaked by there. Love it. No, I want to see big keys. Not to swamp, though. Yes. I mean, not to Skull. I meant not to Skull Woods. Okay, so that means the only two big keys left are the two that I need. Alright, first things first, let's swing over by Harmless Hellway. Whoops. Grab the item there, we'll go beat the boss, and then we'll go back in and use the key from there. The last key from there. At least give me the Eastern bag. Eastern? Yes! So now after this, I can just mirror right back over to Eastern. Can clear that out, then we just got Turtle Rock, Ganon's Tower, and Aga Tower. We are making great time. That's not what I was trying to do. And hopefully we'll get all this done before a possible blue screen, because this has been the kind of seed that's been nice enough where my desktop just... Turtle Rock. Yes! So, either one of those two... I could have picked up either one of those with that extra key that I had. And either one of them would have been awesome. Oh, I will definitely play F-Zero. I'm not good at it, but that makes it more entertaining in my book. I used to play F-Zero all the time. It was one of the games my friend that had a Super Nintendo growing up would always rent, and we would sit there and try to beat Silence and Port Town 2. Alright, we're in good shape now. This is go mode. There's nothing else in this game that I could possibly need. I mean, silvers would be cool. I'll check stuff if I walk by it. But Butter Sword kind of makes silvers not as necessary. I mean, they're still nice for Ganon, don't get me wrong, but I can do silverless Ganon with Butter Sword easily. Look at that. And everything in this seed just seems to be working, like, well, I can't really say everything seems to be working out in my favor, because it put the best item in the game on Ped. Seven, 8, 9... 14, 15, 16, 17, go. Oh, look, we finally got a key to Ice Palace. Jerks. Alright, let's get Eastern done. we should hopefully be into Turtle Rock by, like, the 2-hour mark. Well, not a little after that, but... You know, I can at least skip the right side of Turtle Rock. Well, not the right side, that little section where you're in the room with the torches. I really need to relearn how to do that room. Alright, here we go. Silvers? Worth a shot. Jeez, this is taking longer than I thought to get through here. And it doesn't help that I do the skeleton room so poorly. I think they're called Stalfos. Yep, this is Ace Attorney. It's like the precursor to Cornered, which is the Ganon fight track that I use. Because Cornered is one of my favorite pieces of game music. And Ace Attorney is just so good. One of my favorite franchises. I'm still waiting on Ace Attorney 7, but they're not giving us anything. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, Phoenix Wright would, I wonder how Phoenix would get along with Harvey Birdman. Dead rocks, get out of my way. I want to try to be into Turtle Rock at the 2-hour mark. Alright, if you have jam emotes, get them ready because we are headed over to Turtle Rock. With music so good because I hate this level so much. Oh, crap. I did the block. How did I screw up a block clip? Are we gonna make it? Doesn't look like it, especially since I forgot to start running there. Didn't quite make it in at 2 hours. TMNT would be good, but it's not over Horizon. Alright, we're just skipping everything. We've got 4 smalls, we got the big, we don't need any of this stuff. I mean, it's certainly possible I'm walking right by Silvers. They could also be in GT Basement, which we're not going into. Not even gonna get that. We're just going. Oh, I hated Krang in the arcade game. thought he was harder than Shredder. That Bebop was... I had a lot of issues with Bebop, too, and he was only level 2 boss. This is really nice, just running straight through Turtle Rock like this. It's one nice thing about Keysanity. You can sometimes skip Turtle Rock. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, that's great. I was really hoping the game would just like, oh, here's silvers. We put the best item... Well, I mean, you have to pull pad anyway. No matter what you do in AD Keys, you have to get pad. Well, you have to be... You have to, I shouldn't say get pad. You don't have to get pad. But you have to clear all the pendant dungeons anyway. So pulling pad isn't that big of a deal here. But still, putting the best item in the game there almost make me go into to Ice Palace when I didn't have Samaria. Just so incredibly rude and uncalled for. Ooh, that might be perfect. Come here, fairy. Thank you. I don't remember the inside the whale. I remember the big whale from Final Fantasy IV. Aha. You suck, Trinex. I guess from here, might as well just go straight to Ganon's tower. 'Cause it's open. Alright. We're flying. We've got the music change. Aghanim 2 is with the Jason battle theme, but that's coming up here at the end of Ganon's tower. In probably 7-ish minutes? Let's see. Well, we're walking in at 2:04 and a half, let's say. Not going in the basement. That doesn't help. Oh, geez, I only have 6 arrows. I can't screw this up. Though the stun prize is arrows, so... Hey, stop that. I need to kill these things before I miss an arrow. Uh-oh. That was way too close. I do have a bottle of blue. Should probably stop by and visit the potion shop before I actually fight Ganon here. Actually, I've got a bottle of red here. Yeah, let's just use that. Will one bottle of blue be enough? Because, I mean, it's really easy just to... You open the pyramid, and then you... Boom, you're right back at Aga Tower. But I don't know if that's going to be enough magic. Because I like to use the cape for phase 1 and 2. But I do have half magic. But I don't have silvers. I mean, I should be fine if I get the torch glitch. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Worst that happens is I end up having to fall and go buy some potions. Got it. That is my favorite room in the game. Heard something weird coming from the other room. Hoping Zelda doesn't have a mouse. Come on, silvers! Oh! I wasn't in go mode. I'm still not in go mode. I forgot about Castle Tower. Oh, crap. I might have left that last Castle Tower key in Turtle Rock. I still need one more Castle Tower key. Whoops. I completely forgot about Castle Tower. Ooh, that's rough. That's really rough. Well, I mean, this definitely gives me time. Now I can definitely go back and get more blues. This is horrible. That just completely threw me off. And Castle Tower, Ganon's Tower would have been the place to look for that. Ugh, yuck. Sub 3, definitely. Unfortunately, I was not in Go mode this whole time. I was thinking I was in Go mode because I completely forgot that Castle Tower exists. I was like, oh yeah, I can get through there no problem, and then I found that one key. I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna hope that the game bails me out here and this key is vanilla. If this is vanilla and I get bailed out, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be in Turtle Rock. What am I doing? It's this way. Come on, small key. Bummer. Okay, we're gonna buy blues. And then it's back to the mountain. Back to Turtle Rock. Well, I'd like to say I am never going to forget about Turtle Rock. I mean, about the CT Smalls again. But I'm gonna forget about them again. Well, at least on the bright side, we get to hear Over Horizon again. So that's something. I'm trying to look at this positively because I just made a very big stupid and uh-oh SpaghettiOs, if you like you said. Well, I've listened to the cabin theme quite a bit before. That's one of my nice little soothing tracks. Alright, there's still a lot of different small keys that could be out there. Let's see. Actually, there's not a whole lot. There's a Meyer small, there's a CT small, and there's 2 ice smalls. So we've got 4 small keys left. Any key I find has a 25% chance at this point of being the right one. All right, let's go. Hoping it'd be there. Well, Aghanim does like blue. They call one of his attacks blue balls, where he does the little spinning blue balls that you can't return at him. Jerks. Probably walked right by that CT small. Crap. That's not good. Oh, no! The door closed on me. Well, I've never seen Blue's Clues, so that part went way over my head. Let's try it again. Everything is falling apart now that I forgot about that CT small. I'm in my own head. Come on. Biscuits. All right. We're fine. I'm gonna have to go check Mimic Cave too. Unless it shows up before then. I hate this room. Just gonna use a potion. I've got more than enough money here, so that's not a concern. It's Castle Tower. Okay, 1/3 chance now. 1 out of 3. We're fine. I could definitely hear Ganon laughing at me after that. That was not very good. Not something you would expect the hero to do. At this point, it might be 100% items, because there's a... If I end up doing this and Ganon's Tower Basement and come up empty in both of those, there's really not much left. And at least I'll feel a little better if nothing's here. Because then I didn't just walk right by it, though I probably would have went into Ganon's Tower Basement if I don't find it in here. Alright, can't forget to check Mimic Cave. And here I thought I had a beautiful, pretty much go mode Turtle Rock. And instead I made a big dumb. Let's see, we got 5 left. Do we? Oh, yep. That's right. 5 left. Almost forgot about Mimic Cave. Could have really used that full magic jar. CT small? Oh, the Price is Right fail horn sound? I used to have that on my phone, and I'd have it in a place where I could like easily pull out my phone and hit a button and play that if life necessitated having a Price is Right fail horn. I mean, who knows? Maybe I run into silvers while I'm doing all this. Okay, red mail. It's not bad. Oh, I know. Heck, I'm ribbing myself in not so good nature. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm not upset with myself for making that really bad screw up. It's mildly amusing. I wish I hadn't done it because I still have to get up for work in about a little over 6 hours, but it's something that happens. Sometimes you make a very stupid thing or you forget an item. Come on, I don't need money. I need keys. Okay, so it wasn't in Turtle Rock. That's one of the things, like, with rando seeds, it's so much, like, I know, like, when I'm watching someone play a rando seed, I'm always rooting for something like this to happen. Never mind, just happens to you. Well, I mean, this is one of the things, like, this is a reason why I don't enter tournaments or anything like that. Because this is the kind of thing I would do in a tournament match. And then I'd go back and listen to it afterwards, and the comms would be like, what is he doing? He's not in go mode. It's definitely, even from my end, it's more amusing than bad. Right, Zelda? I'm playing your namesake game, and it's, I'm doing terrible. Well, I shouldn't say namesake. She was we named her after the princess, not the game, but still. Right. Now we're going back into Ganon's tower. Any small key we find is a 33% chance. Hope room. I haven't done the basement of GT in a long time. Sure, we'll take a heart. Mainly just to keep the compass accurate. Alright, here we go. 4 items in here. No, don't restart my computer. There we go. And the silvers. I'm glad I kept looking. I just told my computer not now to restarting, so hopefully it doesn't restart after all of this right at the end. I'm really glad I went and I checked those last couple chests, though. So, I mean, yeah, this did cost... Well, how much time necessarily did it cost? Because I would have done... If I would have known, I would have checked everything in Turtle Rock anyway. It was still probably like a 10 or 15 minute mistake. If not more. But if I remembered I needed the CT small, I would have went into GT basement right away and found that there. So I mean, still incredibly stupid. Let's not disregard the stupid. But I mean, it did... Well, I would have ended up getting silvers anyway. Never disregard the stupid. So we're still going to come in well under 3 hours. Unfortunately, it's going to be over 2.5. There we go. And with butter and silvers, Ganon could be is a really quick fight, but not that quick. It'll be you'll be able to see the end of this soon. We've probably got less than well, definitely less than 10 minutes left. I'd probably say 6, maybe 7-ish, depending on how quickly I can do Ganon. Why? That wasn't helping. Hurry up, Vega. Let's get it moving. One. Two. 2 to 1. 2 to 2. Jerk. Three to 2. 4 to 2. 5 to 2. Come on. No blue ball. Now we have to do another lightning cycle. This is also an Ace Attorney track. I mean, the MSU I made for this, it's all... I mean, everything was... It was just the Ace Attorney MSU by default. And then I just swapped in tracks as I saw fit. I was gonna say, where's my health? Where's my magic? And here we go, cornered. Oh, yeah, I'll check Discord after the seed's done. I did remember to close it this time. Come on, stop teleporting. Stop it. How did that not work out as a double? Got him. Oh, we're gonna be under 2.5. Hurry up. Go, go, go. Come on. Under 2.5. So maybe I greatly overestimated how long it was going to take to do that. Thanks for the GG's, Retro Nook.